Hey guys, so here is my 32-week update. Yeah, my last one that I did was 30 weeks. So this is 32 weeks, but it is Wednesday, May 23rd. I will be 33 weeks on Saturday. So I wanted to just give you guys an update on what kind of symptoms I've been having and all that good stuff. So I want to start off with a belly shot, of course, because 32 weeks means that I am 8 months. So let's do a belly shot. So here is the belly at 32 weeks. Excuse my pants. And I do this thing where I can like suck it in still, but my belly button or my stomach still comes out. I just think it's funny. Watch. So Alex laughs at me when I do that because I'll suck it in but my stomach doesn't go anywhere. So yeah, I just think that's funny. So there's my belly at 32 weeks and 4 days. That's where my belly is. So due date is coming up fast, and my mom and I have been planning my baby shower like crazy, and I can't wait to show you guys what we're doing and the theme and everything. So I just actually took maternity photos with Alex on Sunday. We took our maternity photos with the photographer that I had for my wedding. So I posted all of my engagement photos and my wedding photos in a video. So if you haven't seen my wedding video, then I will link it here and also down below so that you can see it. And my photographer was amazing, and I just love her. And so we already booked her for our newborn session. So we took our maternity photos this past Sunday, and then our newborn session will be obviously after the baby's born, within like the first 11 days of giving birth. But let me find my notes. Okay, so I think I had my first Braxton Hicks contractions. I asked my doctor. She kind of said no, but I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I felt this, and I think it's a contraction, and I don't know. So I was in bed one night, and it was the middle of the night. So I was laying on my left side, and all of a sudden, like, I felt a lot of tightness on the upper part of my abdomen, and it just felt really tight, and I tried rubbing it because I was like, ow, what's going on? And it felt like a cramp, and my muscles were really tight, and I was rubbing it, but that actually made it worse. So I had like sat up in bed, and then I instantly had to go pee. So I was like, oh! So I got up to go pee. And then I came back to bed and I laid on my right side, and a little while later it happened again. I felt like that tightness around the upper part of my abdomen, and I was like, oh my god, this is so weird. So I changed positions, I went back to my left side, and it went away. So I remember one of my friends saying that, you know, when she had Braxton Hicks contractions, that she would just move her position and then the contraction would go away. So I only had that once. I think it was a Braxton Hicks contraction, or those 2 times were, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna say yes, I think it was. But I don't know, if you've ever had them, please let me know what they felt like. I know everybody's different, but it could have just been like my ab muscle spasms or something like that from stretching. But that's what I thought. Another thing, Alex and I I finally felt the baby have hiccups. I had felt, you know, like tiny little rhythmic movements before, and I thought it was just like him moving, but I was like, wait, this is a rhythmic soft movement that I read about. This is hiccups. So I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. So he had hiccups for the first time, and we felt it, or we saw my stomach like jumping little by little. And so he gets hiccups now, and I can tell when he has hiccups. And I just think it's really cute. I know some people were like, oh, it's annoying. I'm like, it's kind of cute. I think it's cute when he has hiccups. So yeah. And then my stomach is really, really tight. Like, oh, it's so tight. And it's kind of uncomfortable. And as you can tell, like, breathing is hard. I have to take tons of breaths, and I get out of breath easily. So yes, my stomach is tight. I know the baby is growing because just some days it's just so freaking tight, and I just need to sit down and relax because it's really uncomfortable. Another thing, it's really, my stomach is starting to get kind of like heavy, so if I wear just like a loose dress, I feel like I have no support, and it's just like my stomach is hanging and it kind of hurts. So if I wear kind of like a belly band or something, I don't have a support belt or anything like that, but if I'm wearing like leggings or something that kind of is tight around underneath my stomach, it helps with the pressure of feeling like it's being pulled down. But I do get like, like it just hurts, you know. It doesn't hurt bad, but it's just an uncomfortable feeling the stomach being pulled down, is being weighed down. So sometimes I'll just kind of like hold my stomach while I'm walking to pull it up and stuff like that. I do sleep uncomfortable, you know. It's not that great of a sleep at night, although the other day I was so happy because the baby let me sleep, you know, through the whole night. I woke up at 5:30 to pee, but that was the only time I woke up. I went to bed maybe like 9 or 10, and then I woke up at 5:30 to go to the bathroom, so I was like, oh, thank you, baby, for letting me sleep and not pushing out my bladder to wake up in the middle of the night, because, you know, regularly I wake up at like 1 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and then by that time I'm like awake and I don't go back to sleep. I'm pretty much up every day between 6:30, 7:30, and 8. 8 is like the latest that I sleep in. I don't even sleep in. So, because it's so uncomfortable. Another thing, Alex and I rented this Lamaze movie, and we rented that, or what did I just say? We rented a Lamaze movie from the hospital, the doctor that I go to, and we watched it and we learned like breathing techniques and massage techniques, and you know, he learned a lot on how he's going to be helping me through labor, because I'm going to try to do the natural labor. I said that I didn't want the epidural because I already have back problems, and honestly it's just what I feel. It's, you know, my decision. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you should do the epidural, but I'm going to try to do it without it. I'm going to try to not get medication, only because I've read so many horror stories, and the medication does affect the baby, whether you know it or not, or whether you like it or not, it will affect the baby. As well as if you get Demerol, or I think it's the Demerol, if you get that too early, you can actually affect the baby's lungs, and he can have lung problems, or he or she can have lung problems when they come out. And I would just rather not. As much as I know it's gonna hurt. I'm not like saying that it's not gonna hurt. I'm just gonna try to do it the natural way and just bear through the pain for the baby, because I just think it's better for the baby. I don't want to jeopardize the baby in any way, and that's just how I feel. So if you do it, nobody's judging you, like, do your own thing, but this is just what I feel like I want to do. So because I want to do it natural, we're trying to learn everything that we can to just relax me, how you know, I should be breathing, and just because I've obviously never done this before, so I just want to be very, very educated on everything that I can do to help ease the pain as much as possible. And I did want to have like a tub to sit in and everything to maybe you know, ease the pain and pressure, but the hospital that I go to, they don't don't offer tubs, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it in other ways, like massage. My fatigue is back, which is why I have been kind of lagging on making videos, to be completely honest with you guys. I'm just so tired once again. I'm back to how I was first trimester, where I would get up, get out of bed, and lay on the couch and just want to lay there all dang day. So I still get things done around the house, don't get me wrong, because they just need to get done, but I get so tired, and to put makeup on, to do my hair, it's so tiring, and I just feel so lazy to do it. On the weekends though, for some reason I get like energetic, super energetic, and like we have stuff to do and I just want to get ready and go out, but during the week I'm just like done. I don't want to do anything. So my fatigue is back. I do allow myself to relax, don't get me wrong. I allow myself to take naps, and I don't feel guilty for it, and I'm not going to be thinking that I'm this lazy person, because I just need to take naps, and that's just the truth. And my naps aren't that long, and I'm not a napping person, but obviously because I'm growing this baby, all the energy that I would be using, the my body's using to grow the baby. And he's just really active all day long, swimming in there, twisting and turning and kicking, and he responds to our voices, at least we think he does, because whenever Alex puts his, you know, starts talking to the belly really close to my belly, the baby will kick and move and squirm around. He moves after I eat, or I'll say good morning to him while he's moving, and he starts moving a lot. He starts moving when I play music, so he's very active all day long, and, you know, kicks my ribs, kicks my bladder, the normal stuff. And what else? My weight went up by 2 pounds, so after the 7 pounds lost and gained back, I've only gained 9 pounds. So not that much, but I know from here on until I give birth, the baby should be gaining anywhere from, or I should be gaining in total, when I check the scale, I should be gaining half a pound to a pound per week until the baby is born. So yeah. And until my next video, I'll just be baby shower planning and getting the room ready. That's what we're really doing, just baby shower planning, getting the room ready for the baby, washing, I have to wash his clothes, just everything, nesting, pretty much. That's what I'll be doing, is nesting. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!